town shuffled by. The river was pink and the sky was gray. The world was just aware of his presence as he was of theirs. The school parking lot was empty, and the buses were idle in the stalls. Continuation of betrayals, an effort to preempt his retribution. Damn it, now what? He cried in frustration. But before his words could slip back to the hills, he saw something. Could he be this lucky? A souped-up lowrider with blotches of Team Spirit stuck to the sides of the windows came to rest beside another vehicle, one he recognized, an abandoned four-door riddled with nails sitting in a puddle of vehicular liquids. And then he understood. His predators were taking full advantage of their unexpected day off and were skulking back to reclaim their fallen machine. He raised the rifle to the tall silhouette, the one with the penchant for televised sitcom misogyny. But before, as he was struggling to settle the crosshairs, another vehicle pulled into the parking lot. Holy shit, he whispered to himself. As if for curtain call, all the players were returning to stage. It was her, Caitlin Screeding, the lesbian cello killer. She moved quickly from behind the wheel to confront the no-neck trio. He saw their conversation.
What the hell are you doing here?
We're doing nothing.
We are in a lockdown situation.
Yeah, we're just in our car, you know?
I need you off school property.
This is just a parking lot.
I need you to go now.
You know what this is about, you know? It's about that pussy pecker trashed our car. I hope he does show up. Yeah, his freak-ass girlfriend. Yo, I tapped that.
And then came through slicing through the painted lines of the parking lot. She dove headlong into the largest target, scratching and tearing at his face and hair. Flailing her arms like a dervish, battering his face with her fists, she couldn't be stopped. Until the other two intervened and hurled her towards the ground. The tall one moved quick to eventually attack, but the lesbian cello killer was too quick for him.
Leave her alone! Leave her alone!
The cello killer took the dervish in her arms and pulled her from the scene. With them out of the way, his opportunity for retribution returned. The tall wounded one leaned against the car, nursing his scratched face. It occurred to the narrator that the three of them were now in the perfect thematic parody of 2.5 Men. It'd be the perfect shot. All the bruises, all the cuts, all the battered fists, throbbing in anticipation through his limbs into his hands, creating fire poised to squeeze the trigger. You have to die. You have to die, he said. You have to die. No! There's no other way. The narrative alone dictates what he needs to do, what he must do.
Heck, stop!
Get out of here, Dora Dork.
This is so lame.
They have to die.
It's Trent on Trent, a big whopping do-over, Peckerschmidt.
I hate your cheating lesbian ass. Did you do her, Dora Dork? Did you do her on her cello?
No, and I didn't do Pavarotti, and I didn't do Chairman Now, and I didn't do Gandhi. But I tried to do you!
Get out of here.
You are so stupid.
With his confidence renewed by the stupid butt voices in the wind, the boy raised the rifle to his shoulder.
God, you are so Billy Brainless, Peckerschmidt. Even a dumber than sled tracks kid like me knows the gun is not the story. The gun is the surface of what the story could be. And anyone who knows anything knows
It's too late.
the story is in the boy.
It's too much more. I don't know what to do.
Yes, you do. You always know what to do.
comes back. No, not just the cow. You know cows, hundreds of cows.
Thousands of cows.
The cows come back. Cows moving through the streets, cows in motion, cows in celebration, cows making a difference. Rampaging through the churches, drinking in the pink from the river, standing out hypocrisy.
Nothing can drown out the bleeding of their voices. Nothing can stop the stomping of their hooves.
And as they gain momentum, they turn from the town, and they crash through the doors of the school. They rip the lockers from the walls. They spill out the venom of their contents. Volumes of tired, useless knowledge shred in their wake. Bathroom graffiti, reform words of tribute.
So cruel.
On the intercom, the morning announcements herald their long-awaited arrival. Cows!
Cows! Look at all the cows!
Everywhere.
Look at all the fucking cows!
Cows to the rescue.
I love you, Peck.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful. In the silence of the aftermath, the river ran clear again. And the people of the town were quiet and curious of their rebirth. And the school halls ran as clean as the river, and the tile floors gleamed with anticipation of each new boy and of each new girl. And the people of the town no longer had to move with apprehension. The coyotes were chased from the town, and the cows were free to roam forever. And the boy went down the hill, and he crossed the river, and he took his place among those who believed in him.
Peck finished his story and embraced the tedium of his own happy ever after. In the epilogue, they found a coyote under the bushes near the teacher's house. It had a single rifle shot through its chest. So the school teacher lied to the authorities and said the boy must have seen the coyote and had returned to kill the animal. So the boy was now a town hero. He had killed the rebel coyote, and the cows could come back from the hills, and the children could play in their yards again. The teacher apologized for her phone call to the school, for her mistake. She was suspended for bad storytelling. And still today,